strategy podium. And you can see James Stewart is going to be on that top step with a 4-point difference between him and Chad Reed. Andrew Short, a great season, finishing in third. Well, Aaron, let's meet him.
What a night, you guys. James Stewart is overwhelmed with emotion as he takes home his second Supercross championship. James, it was a long, hard battle. Take us through tonight's race. You even had a little bumping and grinding, but you made some uncharacteristic mistakes for yourself. Were you starting to crack under the pressure a little bit? What was taking place?
Crack under the pressure. You see this right here? That's number one right there. No cracking under pressure. I knew, Ryan was riding really good tonight, and I knew what I had to do to get the championship, and it was good because I kind of let him go to get a good gap so Chad couldn't catch him. And, man, that just shows what kind of rider Chad is, man. He did. So I got this number one plate, Samuel, Yamaha, Red Bull, everybody from Alpine Star Boots, Bell Helmets, Nike, Oakley. Man, I am so happy. You guys don't understand.
Take us through the move that Chad made on you, and obviously it could have been a little bit rougher. Did it surprise you whatsoever?
No, because that's how he rides, and it is what it is. I always said I don't want to ride like that, but it was good. He put me into the tough blocks. I ran off the track, and hey, you know what? This is why I race. This is why I train, and I took it away from him.
When you crashed at Anaheim 1, did you think it was possible to come back from the deficit that you had? Did you think it was possible to be where you're standing right here, right now?
Well, I always believe in my training, and I gave him a head start at A1, Daytona, and I'm still the champion. And, I got to thank my team, Samuel, Yamaha, Larry Brooks, man, that guy's awesome. I don't care what anybody says. He's the greatest team manager in the world. Keith McCarty from Yamaha, everybody from my team, Oscar, Paul.
James, 11 wins under your belt, 2 championships. What's in store for your future now?
Try to win some more. I want to cry right now, man. I am so happy. The last 5 laps, I was nervous of somebody going to jail, but I was able to squeak it out and win, and I'm so happy.
Congratulations on a very sweet success. Way to go.
There's one other thing we saw out of James this year, and there was so much talk about he is the fastest, but there was always conversation about he needed to mature and learn when to back off. We saw him do it twice this season. Tonight was one of those, and those 2 nights where he did that got him to this title.
No, absolutely. He won it hands down. He's a great rider. Fastest rider, I believe, ever that's ridden a motorcycle. Fun guy to race, no doubt. I enjoyed racing him. He deserves this title. Congratulations to him, his team. It's pretty neat to see where he came back from.
And the entourage will definitely be celebrating tonight.
And 2 championships in a row for the San Manuel Yamaha team. A lot of stuff happening over there. Larry Brooks doing a good job with that team. We'll be right back. We'll hear from Chad Reed as well. You see the victory podium. James Stewart is up there. Folks from the FIM and the AMA there to present him hardware. We'll be doing all that in just a few minutes. As we take a look back towards the strip, here are the final results from tonight's season finale. Race number 17. Kevin Windham, one of his better rides tonight, finishes 4th. Ivan Tedesco top 5. Michael Lessie had the whole shot, comes back to finish 6th.
Nathan Ramsey up there with the 9th inside the top 10. With all that drama going on with the championship, we didn't get a chance to go back there, but certainly some fine
top 10. Yep. Working away through the final 10, Heath Voss takes the final spot in tonight's main event. We go back to Aaron.
Chad Reed is known as the grittiest rider out here on the track. He did not give up, not even down to the very last lap. Chad, let's start from the beginning. What happened at the start? You had a poor start. If only you had the one that you had in your heat race.
Yeah, that would have been nice, but you know what? James had a great year. You can't take anything away from him. I gave it everything I had. I was there every weekend but one, and we got a 7th. But you know what? It was a great year. I want to thank everybody, the whole team at Rockstar Makita Suzuki. I had a blast all year long. My wife, Ellie, she was there through the thick and thin, and, I think we achieved a lot this year. So, we're going to hold our heads high and work hard, and, as always, we'll always be back bigger and stronger next year, and I think it's going to be a great year.
Round lap 7, you had an opportunity to make a pass. You didn't do that, but then their opportunity did arrive. You did make a pass. However, it could have been a little bit more aggressive. Take us through the pass and being aggressive up in bars with James.
Yeah, I mean, I just, what can I do? I needed to win the race, and he needed to finish 4th, and the likeliness of that happening was pretty low, and I just had to sit on him, and hope that he was going to make a mistake, and he rode a solid race. He was smart and, did what I would have done. So, I put an aggressive pass on him as he would have done to me, and, like I said, it's been a tough year, and we're definitely tempers have got high, and like I said, we'll regroup and be stronger than ever.
Putting in such a hard-fought battle all season long, coming up 4 points short, how disappointing is this moment?
Oh, I mean, it's really, really disappointing. I mean, everybody wants to be the champ, and to come this close, it's heartbreaking, but like I said, go home, regroup, and come back strong. Me and my wife, we're gonna have a good time here, a little vacation, and get ready to have some fun again. I feel like I got a lot more fight in me, a lot more racing in me still yet, so we'll see. Congratulations on a very successful season and definitely a well-deserved vacation. Yeah, thanks a lot. I want to thank everybody at home, and for all the true fans out there, I love racing, and we'll see what happens. We might be racing in a few weeks.
Chad Reed comes home second in the race, second in the championship. How about Villapoto? He's 2 as well, 2 wins. We'll talk to him when we come back. On speed. Well, let's head back to Aaron.
He's this year's rookie, but he's taken home his 2nd victory of the season. Ryan, what a way to polish off the season for you. You basically just checked out and rode your own race.
Yeah, it was a great night. Rode a good qualifier, and got another good start in the main. Got into 2nd right behind James, and made a pass on him, and just tried to ride my own race and get a little bit of a gap, and I did that, and just tried to ride 20 solid laps. Vegas is a tough track to do 20 clean laps on.
What was going through your mind when you made the pass for the lead?
Probably that I wasn't. I mean, it was a 50-50. Either I was going to get a fight, or I was maybe going to get a little bit of a back off. I personally think he just rode a smart race for himself, and I give it to James. He's a great rider and a smart one.
Congratulations to you. You overcame so much adversity. What a way to finish off this season.
Here's the final installment of the Speed Trivia Challenge and your chance to win that 32GB Apple iPod Touch. In the last 10 years, who won the closest Supercross class championship battle? Was it James Stewart, Chad Reed, Ricky Carmichael, or Jeremy McGrath? The correct answer, got him right. Ricky Carmichael won the 2006 title by 2 points over both Reed and Stewart. Remember, the winner gets a 32GB Apple iPod Touch. That was quite a battle that year. Quite a battle. We'll be right back. We're going to hand out that #1 plate to James Stewart after these words. Back to Sam Boyd Stadium. Well, the one thing that's left to do is to hand out the #1 plate and all the trophies and all the big stuff that goes with winning this very prestigious championship. You can see everybody's gathered up on the podium. The man with the microphone to MC all of this for us is the man who works on the floor. Here's Terry Boyd.
All right, hey, it is the best part of the season, the 2009 Supercross champion. The tears are flowing for the presentation for the FIM medal, Dr. Wolfgang Serb.
It gives me great pleasure to hand the gold medal to the new world champion, James Stewart.
Now, for the presentation of the AMA #1 plate, the president of the AMA, Mr. Rob Dingman.
James, it was a hard-fought victory, and I have something you want. On behalf of the American Motorcyclist Association, congratulations, our 2009 AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship champion. Congratulations.
$100,000 check, the tears rolling down the cheeks. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you your 2009 Supercross champion, James Stewart.
I just want to, first of all, thank all you fans.